Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly. The Others. A devout woman with two sunlight-sensitive children believes ghosts inhabit her darkened island mansion.
Dream House. Publisher Will Ettenston quits a lucrative job in New York to relocate his wife, Libby, and their daughters to Quaint Town in New England. As they settle into their home, however, their attention discovers that a woman and her children were murdered there, and the surviving husband is the town's prime suspect. With help from a neighbor who is close to the murdered family, Will pieces together a horrifying chain of events.
Shutter Island. The implausible escape of a brilliant murderess brings U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels, Leonardo DiCaprio, and his new partner Mark Ruffalo to Acacia Cliff Hospital, a fortress-like insane asylum located on a remote, windswept island. The woman appears to have vanished from a locked room, and there are hints of terrible deeds committed within the hospital walls. As the investigation deepens, Teddy realizes he will have to confront his own dark fears if he hopes to make it off the island alive.
Dunkirk. Evacuation of Allied soldiers from Belgium, the British Empire, Canada and France, who were cut off and surrounded by the German army from the beaches and harbor of Dunkirk, France. Melancholia. On the night of her wedding, Justin is struggling to be happy even though it should be the happiest day of her life. It was an extravagant wedding paid for by her sister and brother-in-law who are trying to keep the bride and all the guests in line. Meanwhile, Melancholia, a blue planet, is hurtling towards the Earth. Claire, Justin's sister, is struggling to maintain composure with fear of the impending disaster. The Uninvited. A young woman's nightmarish past returned to trigger off a bizarre phobia she was once cured of. An intense fear of space, aided only by closeness to walls, she becomes a physical survivalist when her remote house suddenly becomes a spiritual battleground as evil forces gather to torture her during a night of terror.
The Orphanage. Laura has happy memories of her childhood in an orphanage. She convinces her husband to buy the place and help her convert it into a home for sick children. One day, her own adopted son Simon disappears. Simon is critically ill, and when he is still missing several months later, he is presumed dead. Grief-stricken Laura believes that she hears spirits who may or may not be trying to help her find the boy.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added